the Mercury. Well, it's the final home game for the Indiana Fever before the Olympic break. They've lost just once in this building since May.
All right, hi everyone.
2 days ago against
I'm going live for the game.
They beat Mercury just 2 weeks ago in Phoenix. And the Mercury looking to repay the favor here tonight.
So Cloud's not playing. And neither is Diana Taurasi.
The Mercury come into this one winners of 3 in a row. They're looking for their first 4-game winning streaks since 2021. So
Mercury's
starting lineup with the injuries.
Mercury's 3-0. Hey, Mr. Terrible. Mercury's lost 3 straight. They've won 3 straight since they lost to, I guess, since they lost to Phoenix. Clark, 3.
I feel like we've seen that play just 2 seconds ago in this open. I really like the way that she
Good start.
Such a high point. And like I said,
Let's see if she can get a fake triple-double like Angel Reese gets all her fake double-doubles. Cloud is, she's their point guard, right? Yeah, Clark's being aggressive. None of this waiting for other people crap.
Man, she's poised. She knows the screen is coming. She waits. She sets up the defense. One of the to get
They missed the basket. All right.
That's a high arcing shot. Jamie Hughes gives this team has really found her groove in this midway to the season.
Working the baseline, back off the underside of the backboard, did a nice job to recover. And bounces inside, pretty fun to neutral.
Her ability to find the open players, almost like she reads it even before the defense even has the time to make up their mind of what they're going to do. What a great bounce pass to the lane.
Clark has 4 straight.
Katie Lou's not a starter.
Assist games coming into this run is Allen on the 3 ball too strong.
But they're short on guards today.
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
She's putting on a show here in the early going. Clark has 5 points, a couple of assists. She's either scored or assisted on all of Indiana's scoring here in the first.
Yeah. Clark saw that fake double-double by oh my God, what a pass.
And you know what? They tell you not to do a bounce pass through the lane there, but of course, she finds a way to make it look pretty, and then going up through the contact, she's not afraid.
Mitchell off the screen, catch and shoot, pass it down.
11-5. Good save. Hi, Brett. How are you? You guys can hear me, right?
Griner from the mid-range. Griner shot too strong. Their second offensive rebound for Phoenix. This was an issue for Indiana on Wednesday. Allen can't connect. Gets inside, back outside. Austin offering the boost from out there. A few three-pointers this year, Aaliyah Boston. 6 of them. This is where College State is in transition, but can't finish there.
Of course, Mitchell can't catch that. That was a bad pass. Okay.
Looking away, get the defense to shift from one side to the other. A great screen to free up. It's almost like her bread and butter.
Boston. It should be a fun matchup here tonight. A couple
No.
All-Stars and the Olympian gets that one to go. Brittany Griner. For scoring here on the evening.
Anyway. What was that? What kind of move was that?
Terrific battle here of one of the legends of the game and, frankly, one of the future legends of Boston.
It really gets physical down there. Definitely in this league, it's physical, but being able to go against somebody like Brittany Griner in the third line, that's a huge challenge. She takes well.
This time the rebound, but now moves underneath. Griner stick right with her. Mitchell launches. There's a couple threes on that possession. Let's flip with the rebound on the stick.
You still there, Brett? And Mr. Terrible?
Great job going up through the contact and the and one. It doesn't get any better than that, Pat.
Turnovers were such an issue for this Fever team on Wednesday.
Nobody's here? All right.
Washington took 17 more shots than Indiana did on Wednesday, and Chris decides that taking care of the ball, it's priority number one here tonight. The Fever, which is one turnover.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Couple of offensive rebounds. There's a third here by Boston. Way downtown. That might have been a record for even her at that one falling.
I thought it was going in. Like, there was a good chance that one was going to go in, and just the confidence. I know she had a 9 minutes until she got the ball to make that little bit down.
That has a logo threes. That was a different logo.
Yeah, it was. She's making her own logos out there, but in that confidence, you know she's putting that work. She feels comfortable. It looks good.
Allen off the screen finds the spaceship too strong. He's playing with a couple of key players here with Anna Trotsi and Tasha Cloud. They're starting backwards.
Right. 15-7.
Mitchell has 6, Clark has 5. The Fever lead by 8. The WNBA Friday Night Spotlight is presented by State Farm.
At U.S. Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff.
Well, it's off to a good start.
But for all the hard work it took to get there. We are in for all of it. It's tough for sure, but less tough when you have the right people by your side, like Kayla from Kansas City and thousands of other bankers around the country. Because together we're proving there's nothing as powerful.
Why don't they have the box score?
Of us.
It's weird.
What's up at DQ? These two are debating which $7 meal deal with fries, drink, and a sundae.
Why don't the
size meal deal of all?
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips.
There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ. Probably tastes good.
To the people chasing the sunrise with you, outrunning your doubts, inspiring you.
I don't understand. They don't have the box score in the
It's not easy.
Yeah, Hall didn't start. I don't know what she's doing. Kelsey doesn't know how to play team ball. Don't expect it until she gets a new coach.
Birthday is July 16th and the 17th. Well,
Yeah,
at least
I don't know. You know, that behavior should have been corrected her rookie year, but nobody wanted to do it.
Maybelline New York. New firework mascara. Firework it. 360-degree extraordinary lash and act. Super spark brush for fully flared.
No, I think Mitchell's upset because Clark is averaging more points than her.
Friday
All right. What's up, Sonny?
Presented by State Farm, like a good neighbor. State
Hello,
Farm
everyone.
today.
What do we got? 3 people? We're cruising now.
With the third member of our crew, Kelsey Casper.
Well, guys, after Caitlin Clark recorded the first triple-double by a rookie in league history, head coach Christy Sides compared her competitive nature to none other than Phoenix Mercury vet Diana Taurasi. Head coach Sides says that anything that involves a score, Caitlin, yeah, she's going to want to win it. Even if it's just a half-court shot after a shoot-around that this team competes in, she wants to win.
She wants to win.
Caitlin got to face off for the first time just
I heard her mother said she wants to win in Candyland.
To meet so many WNBA veterans and players that she looked up to, having that moment before tip where they shake her hand and welcome her to the league. Well, tonight, though, it's unfortunate. No Clark and Taurasi rematch, as you guys mentioned. Diana Taurasi out for the third straight game with a lower leg injury.
Taurasi's got to drop out of the Olympics. This is ridiculous.
See some similarities in that competitive fire. Taurasi, the league's all-time leading scorer, and by a wide margin. Here's Copper lining up and knocking down a three.
She's so versatile. She has so much in her bag that you can't take it all the way. You have to guard Griner and be present on her, but you also have to be well aware of where Copper's at.
Clark bouncing, Boston finds some space.
All right, nice pass.
Indiana's been red hot here early.
You think Clayton's playing angry? You think she's pissed off about the fake double-doubles by her Rookie of the Year competitor?
Ryder off the mark on a three. This is Phoenix's third offensive rebound of the first quarter. Cunningham kicks, Allen fires, and can't knock that three ball down. This is where Caitlin Clark wants to play faster.
Oh, nice pass. Clark's on fire.
She's got 5 assists in just over 5 minutes.
Tempo. You know, it's so evident what they work on in practice. And even with the turnovers, they're going hard and making mistakes sometimes count. But being able to find at a high speed like that in traffic, 1-1.
Herbert Harrigan, that's a deep two. But credited the pace of play for the reasoning behind her assists, which have been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell.
Oh, it's 6 assists.
In less than 7 minutes.
Hey, what do you do? What do you do? Mercury is completely.
Can you believe she's not in the Olympic team?
But being under pressure from everyone, they have to be able to find an answer.
Allen with the left hand and scoops it in. Nice shot there. Rebecca Allen.
Oh, my God. Mitchell caught the ball.
With some serious pace, and Clark has 7 assists in the first quarter.
Oh, my gosh, she's going for a record.
For perspective here, only 3 players in the WNBA average 7 assists per game. Clark is one of them as Allen misses. Clark's down in a corner. Here she is threatening for more. Clark drives inside behind the back and ping pongs around. And off Indiana last stick. Clark here. She's had everything going here in the first quarter.
She's going for behind the back.
It's like they know exactly where each other is going to be. What a great job going through the lane, Kelsey Mitchell, with great find by Caitlin Clark to get that easy tip.
Well, that's an aspect that's really been growing here for this team. Remember, chemistry was such a talking point in the early going.
Yeah, a guy today said she was average, and another guy today said she was trash.
Absolutely.
She sucked.
I mean, what do they have? 9 practices during preseason, a couple games here and there. You don't have a lot of time to really get that chemistry. You're bringing to the league.
Oh, nice haul.
She's all over the place defensively. Couldn't save it. She's been a real spark on the defensive side of the floor, Lexi Hull. She came into that fourth quarter and really caused some havoc as the Fever came roaring back, nearly erased a 21-point fourth quarter.
Anything counts as a rebound if your name is Angel Reese, even when you step out of bounds as you come down with the ball and it's a turnover. I heard at the end of the game that's what she did.
It's really the hustle. I mean, they did a great job icing the ball screen on Copper there. being able to put your hands in the lane makes it extremely difficult to dribble through that defense. And the hustle, getting on the floor, those hustle plays, those 50-50 balls, that's what's going to take this team to the next level.
Sophie Cunningham, who's been our sixth woman this year, certainly a starting caliber player, has been coming off the bench for most of the year. Back in the starting lineup is due some serious injury problems. Celeste Taylor, who's been on the feeder roster for most of the year for his wave, as the first not just came back. Taylor signed to a 7-day contract here earlier today, so not out of the question for feeder guard in season time with the short-handed group.
Mitchell with 3. So Dante's is in, but Dante's isn't fast.
Day out, loves the game, she's focused, she knows how to play it, and she takes the shots that are good too.
Working the baseline, first cut off there by Hull. 12 of 18 from the floor, and Samuelson's open. Knocked down that three.
Look at Hall. She won't even get credit for that, but
Drives inside, feeds it into the corner, extra pass. See Hull on the drive, lost the handle. Oh, and there's Samuelson to take it right away. Samuelson.
oh, she made a layup.
Put him on the brakes. That's where those reaction drills come in. Quick footwork to get that easy too.
Still has one foul. It's an offensive foul. A moving screen on Phoenix.
She was reading her like a book, just getting in there, in your hands active, your feet active. Unfortunately, not everything goes your way. Those are the plays.
The team counts deflections. Oh, okay. But there's no official stat, right?
Possessions. We got them in trouble on Wednesday. Switching on the block, here's the baseline. As Natasha Mack finding some spacing connected.
I'm doing a good job cutting off that baseline. And there's a full head of steam going downhill. It's hard doing that a second time, but great because of that first time.
Samuelson launches up the mark on a three. Hull pulls it down, has to put it up. Not a good time. Offensive excellence to the Fever in the first quarter. And on the shoulders of Caitlin Clark, 7 assists, 5 points, and 3 rebounds. The Fever lead by 12 after one.
Celeste Taylor was signed by Mercury for a 7-day trial. Let me get some water.
I want to be able to say I made it a little better.
We really need a team and a warrant.
For me, it's always been about getting the bad guys off the street.
I'm asking you to look into yourself. Sometimes justice is about compassion.
Where's the
We're here to put bad guys away. Law and Order SVU. All day Saturday, starting 10/9 Central on ION.
The moment I loved our Subaru Outback most was the moment they walked away from it.
Wow, thank goodness.
And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
Subaru. More IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
The best healthcare is there in ways big and small. There when we most, at least, expect it. We may not see it, but we feel it. It lets us know we're not in this alone. Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. One who's there
Oh,
for
really?
what matters. United Healthcare. There for what matters.
You know what? I wonder what the record is for most assists in a quarter in WNBA history, because that was just 7.
DashPass, you pay $0 delivery fee on DoorDash.
DashPass, your door to $0 delivery fees.
Okay, the box score's back.
Kohl's, freshen up your summer look and save on the latest styles for men and women during Kohl's exclusive cardholder event. Take up to 30% off when you use your Kohl's card. No card?
Yeah, well, Cloud didn't play, and neither did Taylor's in for 2 minutes. Got a steal.
I'll give you $574 if you switch. For Gerald? Well, okay. So what about $574 for switching your home insurance to Allstate? Well, I try not to think about home insurance too complicated. Actually, Allstate can handle the switching for you.
3 rebounds.
It's that easy to save? Yep.
5
And
points,
you get
1 for
Allstate.
2.
Well, that's a step up. Goodbye, Gerald.
All right. Well, that was a good first quarter.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
The WNBA on
You were behind. You're all caught up now, Brett. Were you taping it? You were watching it taped? I wonder what sides is cooking up. Nothing good.
You see people from all over. Fans here from Canada. Got a few from Australia. Take the trip over. It is truly an international affair when you step into this building. Another sold-out crowd here tonight. Just a spectacular atmosphere here. What has been all season long at Gator Fieldhouse.
Oh yeah, they don't call it Clark Fever for nothing. I mean,
I'm on. Well, I have Roku, but this is YouTube Live. Is that part of it? It's part of the Roku.
So being able to see full circle has been beautiful.
Mitchell catch and shoot off the mark on Indiana's first shot here to start the second quarter. Finger shot at 61% in the first quarter. Put up 28 Indiana's offense, which has been trending in the right direction. A little bit of an off night on Wednesday. Stantis is called for the foul inside. So far, we've only seen the backcourt for Indiana excel. Mitchell, 13 points. Caitlin Clark has done a whole lot of everything.
Yeah, we're going to continue to see. You talked about their percentage.
Oh, okay.
But fortunately, there's those slumps. Being able to battle back, really control it. On the defense.
Time to put in Wheeler and Wallace. Why? Because they can blow the lead.
Tucks in and banks it home.
Oh, put Boston back in there. Boston plays better defense.
Took 2 on her, and Griner able to score. She's got 4 points here tonight. Smith taking it back at Griner, lost the handle. All of a sudden, turnovers start to crop up.
What was that?
For Indiana.
Yeah, not as sharp. I still think the aggression.
Yeah, mine's on Ion, but I have a Roku that gives me YouTube TV, but it's considered YouTube TV. Don't blow this lead.
Kia Herbert Hare again. Leaning back, shot too strong, and pulled down there by Lexi Hole. Smith steps into a 3. She knocks it down.
It's too easy here. There is no intensity from the Mercury on the defensive end. When shots aren't falling on offense, you tend to get a little slump there, but you have to be able to match that energy, especially when shots aren't falling.
Murray gets inside, shot too strong, pulled down by Smith. Smith fires it ahead, it was knocked away.
Smith tries to do a Clark pass and not successful.
It's that balance for Indiana, trying to play fast, but not out of control as Tasha Mack finishes on the other end, and that time it turns into points for the Mercury.
Why did Clark slow it down? Coach Sides told her to slow down.
We'll call it organized chaos, meaning being able to play fast but under control.
There's Clark who lays it in on the other end. And Clark has 7 points. 8 assists here early in the second quarter. There is Celeste Taylor, who is getting some early action here, in fact. This just shows you, Maria, how short-handed Phoenix is right now. Celeste Taylor was signed about 6 hours ago, and she's playing meaningful minutes here in the second quarter.
And that's tough. I mean, I cannot stress enough how hard it is to come into a new team, almost fresh legs. She looks great, though. I think she's in great shape as far as her conditioning. But learning new plays, learning new players, it's just a scramble of things, 100 million things going through your mind. It is not.
Yeah, nice move by the Fever to get rid of Celeste Taylor. Oh my God. Can anybody besides Clark pass?
Wheeler able to track it down. Shot clock down to 3. Smith is going to have to create. Hops for a hole. That's a shot clock violation on Indiana.
Get the ball back in Clark's hand.
So it's Celeste Taylor, Natasha Mack, and then the trio of Brian Cunningham and Copper on the floor right now for the Mercury. Puts those three in a really tough spot, too, as Reiner gets inside. Not getting shot will fall. A lot of minutes likely coming for those three. Clark, step back three, too strong. And collision is Reiner. Now slow to get up on the other end of the floor. This is not what you want to see as Copper misses on the three ball. Reiner is still down. Reiner is such a masterful and important part of what this Phoenix Mercury team does. Of course, she will be headed to Paris to
8 1/4 is the most.
Team USA, and a collision there as Copper Bowman.
You looked it up, Ralph?
On that rebound.
Man, that is not what you want to see. Like I said, I mean, it's so good to see her get up. Want to stay in the game, but being able to come back and those freak accidents, those uncontrolled.
Okay.
Back,
I'll just say Griner, all right.
Right here, especially with.
Let's see if we can take out about 6 Olympians. They won't have any choice but to put Clark out.
She wanted to stay in there, but Nate Tibbetts and Wingbertsman motion her toward the bench.
The game is on Prime? How could it be on both?
Boston deep position. She picked up her pivot foot first. To the confusion of Boston. Denver now with 8 turnovers.
Yeah, she traveled.
Yeah, looks like she pulled the pivot foot there.
Just a little bit. And I mean, I commend Boston. Her footwork last year as a rookie, her footwork this year coming in has been really fun to watch. It's almost like 9 days.
Cece's name is in what, Ralph?
She did a great job. Staying
For the assist? That was quick.
It was a frustrating Wednesday for her. She got into some foul trouble. They were really able to get into the flow of the game as back off good ball movements. Snaps that one down. Look how quickly Clark trying to play hero, even on the main buckets.
Jesus.
Comes up with a block. Taylor couldn't save it on the other end, and Phoenix turns it over. We typically talk about trying to play quickly off misses. The way Clark's playing right now, that ball's going through the bucket, and defensively, you've got to get back.
Yeah, there's no time for celebration, and I know there's still lots of basketball to be played here, but just a little bit of hesitation, Fever makes them pay.
Bounces inside a little too far for Boston. Fever trying to get her established here. Indiana leads by 11 with 5:48 remaining in the second. The WNBA Friday night spot.
Was that a kick ball? Is that what Clark's complaining about? Was it a kick ball?
Flavors of the past is opening to bring back salted caramel truffle. Oh, with toffee pieces and choco chunks.
Was it a kick ball?
Gotta get your own
This is the only league I know where they miss kick balls. I don't see them missing college or in the NBA.
360-degree extraordinary lash impact. Super spark brush for a fully gray look.
I don't know what to say.
New fireworks mascara. Maybelline New York.
In English, what's the hardest thing to say?
Yeah, but why is she saying so bad? Was it a kick ball is what I'm asking.
4th, 5th, and then 6th.
Anything with a TH?
They threw three things.
That was really good.
Thank you.
The word vegetable
Vegetable.
Caesars and Caesar.
Did you mean sandwich?
AB Bluetooth. I know she gets it underneath the Boston. One time she traveled, and one time she got the ball knocked out of her hands.
I was wrong. A real tough one to say is I'm sorry.
I forgive.
Goodbye.
You guys are behind? We're in a commercial.
For me, it's saying I love you. That's tough to say in any language.
I have Prime too. Which one's fast? Which one's up ahead? The other one.
Great handgun takes some practice.
Sure, Lloyd.
The key is balance, anticipation, to know what can steal.
Someone did steal.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm sit out.
We should watch the game. Wow. Right.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, well. They need to win this game at home. They can't afford to lose this game. Clark's gonna Clark's not gonna let him lose this game. I think he's determined.
Let's take a look now at our Subaru drive to the basket. For a player here in easy choice, she has done a whole lot in the early going. Caitlin Clark showing off the vision. Already 8 assists here coming through the second quarter.
Are there commercials on my feed? On this? On the live feed? I don't know. They're supposed to be. I don't have any control of them. It's their program. I don't know that much about it. The live feed's only done it. She sits her at 5:48 in the middle of the quarter. Why? She won't do it the way I tell her to.
It's the exact same energy in practice, just trying to get her better.
She has adapted so well after that just really difficult stretch.
Way to really help out the other team by giving them one of your guards. Yeah, watch the lead go away. Send Rob to coach. They just dribble. That's it. Just dribble. Oh, Boston did something.
Just waiting to make her move. Really,
yeah, what? Anybody but Sides. Rob's a good start. He can see obvious things. I don't know why Coach Sides can't see the obvious.
Just waiting to make the move. And honestly,
she might have got to wait for a travel on that one.
Not even a stunt there, which is going to make a
but if you keep your feet moving, your dribble, you get away with it.
In all of this, there appeared to be a technical foul on the Mercury, so Kelsey Mitchell will shoot the free throw for Indiana and knock it down.
What was it technical for? He didn't like. He thought Boston probably I thought Boston traveled.
So these are minutes right now with Brittany Griner not on the floor. See Indiana go in the direction of
I wonder if Brittany Griner didn't she? She had a sore foot, right? Isn't that what her injury was when she started this year late?
When they're fully healthy, they have an array of weapons with Tarasi and Natasha Cloud, the league's third leading assister. This is a whole lot on the shoulders of Copper. The two from the foul line, but pulled down her own rebound. Cunningham on the drive, floats it up and draws the foul.
It looked like an Angel Reese throw. She's gonna throw it up.
Coming up in our second game, the Minnesota Lynx head to Seattle to take on the Storm. It's the WNBA on Ion Friday nights all season long. forward to watching that. Minnesota may be the biggest surprise team in WNBA this year. Unfortunately, Collier's been working his job. What Cheryl Reeve has done has really been masterful.
And it's so exciting to watch, and with all the eyes watching.
Wheeler, she doesn't know what she's doing.
Minnesota's always been there, but it's been beautiful.
Wheeler just dribbles down to the right-hand side and then gives it to Boston about 30 feet away from the post. You come back at halftime, you're way ahead, like almost a minute. No, sorry. I don't know why we're ahead of prime time. All I know is when I watch something on YouTube TV, I'm like 20 seconds behind people who don't have YouTube TV. Yeah, Hall's not an offensive player.
Yeah, that tempo has definitely slowed down. Hasn't been as focused or being able to come back and know where the defense is. A great steal there by Lexi Long.
This is the type of player that this is really imagines having her on her roster. A whole lot of 3-and-D type players. But Lexi Hull really fits that mold.
Oh, yeah, she does. And she came in as a shooter. And her to come in and be that knockout shooter.
Where's the game streaming? Ion. And on Prime apparently too. I don't know how Prime. I don't know how they both have rights to it. I thought they gave it the rights to just one company. Well, at least they have Clark back in.
She gets everything organized. Doesn't have that right now. Sparks comes up with the turnover. Clark bounces, busted, extra pass. Smith will launch. She can't hit the three ball. Indiana shooting 50% from the field. They're just 3 of 14 from the perimeter.
I think these are getting great shots. Unfortunately, that one came out off, but being able to go, knowing that.
Wow, sloppy basketball by both teams.
Has gone back up by 13. Only 3 minutes to go in the third. Phoenix struggling to take care of it as Fontaine drops the ball and knocks down a 3. Big shot there by Sophie Cunningham. And off of the make, looking Clark just running the floor.
Caitlin Clark. Anyways, hey, there's you can contribute to the channel if you want. The little $sign with a square X called a super thanks, super chat. Help us buy a new studio. You guys watch the videos today? We have a new intro. Did you see it? Let's see how those videos are doing.
We all know the history. Are we supposed to wait for our turn? Maybe they forgot who we are. We learn from the legend.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Clark's got 9 points. Shouldn't have any trouble getting that for the triple-double. But only 3 rebounds. She needs more rebounds to get a double-double. Or even a triple-double.
And this is our turn.
She needs to get 7 more rebounds. It's not likely.
Take up to 30% off when you use your Kohl's card. No card, you still save 20% and earn Kohl's cash.
Boss.
Kohl's.
20 seconds a week to lose 20% of your weight in a year with diet and exercise.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's the power of GLP-1
what's the score?
through Row. Connect with a provider
Score
today
is
at row.co/20.
42 to 30.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic.
The 2 minutes left in the half.
Brings up lawn care. I will handle it. Hosting can be
Mercury's offense looks confused too.
Are you done with this? I'll just take that.
Okay. He's still drinking.
Oh, look what the cat.
This guy, he wouldn't mind. He gets ugly. You can either take it off or I'll take it off. Yeah.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your whole life when you want.
They're up by 12, aren't they? It says 42 to 30 on.
You're unbelievable.
Let me turn this down a little bit.
Applebee's mozzarella sticks for just 50 cents for a limited time.
You're so unbelievable.
Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Yeah, she's been playing. She's played quite a bit, actually. Let me see how many. She's played 7 minutes. 7 out of the 17 minutes. She's played quite a bit.
The WNBA on Ion is sponsored by Dash Pass. Your door to $0 delivery fees on DoorDash. Caitlin Clark's face all over Indianapolis, and you can find her fingerprints all over.
Thank you, Sonny, for the contribution to the channel.
Through all 5 Phoenix defenders.
I mean, as soon as that ball goes to the net, and it wasn't the greatest of outlet passes from the baseline, she was still able to go coast to coast with a little rupture there by Boston at the end.
12-point lead here late in the second quarter as Howard back on 3. Smith pulls down the rebound. Working on Cunningham, gets inside.
All right, Clark's being aggressive.
Well, you can't stop
My background is kind of blurred.
the ball near the 3-point line. And that's what he
Oh, the new background. Oh, you mean in the video? It's superimposed from the StreamYard. It's I think her number 6, Celeste Taylor. Thank you, Mr. Terrible. Why is she wide open? What's Mitchell doing? Nothing. Mitchell's like running down the court. Boston with a little jumper.
beautiful. I mean, just well within your rhythm there. Hand down, man down. You got to be able to know that she's also a threat. Use that outside of the paint.
A nice pass by Boston. Rick, they've seen her play. That's not the problem. The problem is their airheads. I'm sure she plays hard in practice and she plays good defense in practice. I don't know why they didn't get Wave Saxon instead of her. It's just mind-boggling. Why do they only play 10-minute quarters? I don't know. That's the way international basketball always was, too. Why does international basketball only play 40 minutes? I don't know either. I don't get the impression that Clark starts the trash talk. I think she only does it when the person does something to get her irritated. No. All right. Yeah, I didn't know why that was a bad force before.
Being able to make this game look as easy as it is very difficult. They have to be able to get a hold of that tempo if they have any chance to construct this game.
Well, I don't know. Needs to go to the basket more. She's been going to the basket. Terrible.
Stay tuned to Ion for more electrifying entertainment all day, every day. Action-packed dramas like Law and Order SVU, Chicago Fire, live women's sports, and more. Ion is on.
Fever up by 17.
Copper 13, Cunningham is 10. This is just such a arduous mountain to try to climb. This many injuries. Now a 17.
I think they got to move. Nobody's moving. Finally, Mitchell set a pick. Geez, nobody moved for like 5 seconds. "20 points, 20 assists." I'm behind you. We got halftime right now. So we're behind you or what? It's so weird that it's... Now they're about to interview Clark. Well, they're interviewing Clark right now. Yeah, I'm not worried about her getting a double-double. It's a question of which she gets a triple-double. Hang on, I got a text here. My phone's over here. I just got a text from Rob. He's a Knicks fan, and they got a contract extension. Contract extension for Brunson, $154 million.
To the people chasing the sunrise with you, outrunning your doubts, inspiring you to see what's possible, and pushing you. It's not easy. To the people seeing your highest potential and making sure every step is a celebration, every breath a chance to connect. No matter where we're starting from.
All right, I think for the second half I should drink scotch, right? Really, there hasn't been that 7 assists since 2010. Yeah, Coach Sides will figure a way to how to coach this lead into a loss. I think Mercury's kind of short-staffed, and right now you got Brittany Griner seem like she's injured too. Clark could get him back. She slowed down in the second quarter. I don't know why. Yeah, Brittany Griner's only played 11 minutes. What can I do to F this up? They said Grinder's not coming back. Is that right? She might. She re-injured what she had before. These players can't go play in the Olympics injured. They got to give up their spots. Yeah, they need to run. Well, you're right. They need to run because they're short step. They're all right. Hang on. I'll be right back, guys. You can enjoy the commercials.
We've reached halftime in Indianapolis, and what a show for the Fever. Red hot at 55-35 to get blowing the Mercury out here in the first half. As you heard there, Brittany Griner outless this game for Phoenix, making an already slim lineup, injury plagued lineup. You know, Larry Smith out for the Phoenix Mercury, Taurasi and Cloud also already out for this. Larry Smith, Megan McEwen, Autumn Johnson. Your thoughts on the first half?
Wow. Really impressive. The spacing and pacing from Indiana early on. 3 different players have scored in double figures, but most importantly, Indiana has 13 assists on 23 made buckets. There's been a lot of sharing of the ball, and it's made them really difficult to defend.
On the other side of things for the Phoenix Mercury, it's been rough. You have Natasha Cloud out, Diana Taurasi, and now Brittany Griner. Those are 3 major starters who are champions for this league. And the fact that, your point guard is out, they look out of sorts. They look a step slow. So right now, Phoenix trying to get their pacing without 3 of their starters.
It's not rocket science. Phoenix is having Diana Taurasi, Natasha Cloud, and Brittany Griner out there. It's what it is.
Yeah, meanwhile, Indiana has a healthy Caitlin Clark, and she has been outstanding. Sharing the sugar, if you will.
Look, we know Caitlin Clark for her shooting ability, but
I'm back.
To pass the ball, her vision, threading the needle.
The dude was doing the.
They were playing great off of each other, getting each other the ball, and just that energy.
Reese for Griner and Clark for DT and the Olympic teams. Yeah. So who do you think's a better player, Angel Reese or Leah Boston? That's a poll question. Should I do a poll question? Let's see how I do this. Plus, engage your audience. Start a poll. All right. Question is, who's better?
Phoenix has to get back to what
Boston or
getting her into downhill situation.
Reese?
They also need to try to get to the line. Anytime you're down big, you have to understand, don't get it all back at once.
All right, there's my poll.
Yes, 20 minutes left in this game. Chip away at the score little by little, but try to get to the foul line. And for the Fever,
Reese is not a good defender. I don't know why you say that. She's a good rebounder. I don't.
They were able to get their offense in that way, even off the defensive boards as well, trying to push that pace more.
Poll is flawed. What's wrong with it? I did something wrong.
Her bigs down the floor, but I love how they've been able to establish Aaliyah Boston down low as well without Brittany Griner.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to do these. This is new for me. Yes or no? Let me just see what it tells me I can do. All right, let me close. Let me do it over. All right, wait a minute. Did I do something wrong in the poll? I don't know. I've never done this before. I did one like the other day, and I didn't think I did it right either. Boomer. All right. Take a cheap shot. I had to learn to do a lot of things. This channel, yes, it is. Do you guys like our new intro? The 10-second intro for the Mark and Rob's showdown with the new good music and everything. All right. It won't even let me close it. I don't know what's going on. They're the same age. I think Boston's only 22 also.
There's a goat here. No, coach, there is a goat here.
What's this?
$1,000 hospital
Start a
bill?
Q&A.
Health insurance. Did you say gap?
He's talking about the expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
Well, with that flat, you can get money to help close that gap. That flat, huh?
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at aflac.com. That looks really high.
It is high. Are there any sticks? No. You sure?
Here you go. It's time to push your limits.
Is that a buffalo?
It doesn't count.
The Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness Adventure on the Edge.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's
All right.
perfect for you. With Venture X,
What happened to my stroll?
double miles on everything you buy. Enter everyday purchases into extraordinary trips and get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities.
All right, I'll have to redo the poll. Hang on a second. I just put up a new question.
From now on, there will be $0
delivery fee.
with Dash.
I'll do a poll.
$0 delivery fee on DoorDash.
All right, create a poll.
Bill, that's just fully closed. Everyday must have Bill love.
I'll see if I can do a who's better.
Kohl's exclusive card holder event. Take up to 30% off with the Kohl's card.
Boston or East.
And Kohl's has Kohl's.
Now, add option. Am I supposed to put, okay, Boston. All right, let me know if I did it right this time.
Meanwhile, going on in Atlanta, the Aces in town, and so far the trade looking good in this sequence.
Must contain.
Imposing their will inside right now. Leading that way, Cheyenne
I understand why it won't let me do the poll.
An easy task at hand, but she's making it look easy. Back in her natural position at the 4. Just the ability to finish at the rim.
Asia Wilson is making life very difficult right now for Atlanta. She's hit the count of 1, 2, 3 threes in this game.
Why won't it let me do a poll?
Yeah, 19 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double. Asia Wilson is the epitome of an inside-out player.
All right.
I mean, like I said,
Tarasi, the only update I know is that she has a leg injury and a back injury, and she's missed.
She's not bad. She's going to be okay in basketball, I think. Yeah. Well, young also gets in early
She's
on.
missed. How many games did she miss? 3, at least 3 in a row.
As well. 3-point shooting huge in this, by the way. Vegas 7 of 18 behind Wilson.
The record is 18. Ralph's got the stats for us tonight. I did. I did a Q&A. I was doing Q&A and a poll. First I did the Q&A. When I did the poll, it wouldn't let me. I tried to put in the names, and it just wouldn't let me finish. I don't understand how to do the polls.
When it goes to Cheyenne Parker-Titus and Tina Charles, who's been big on the board.
the same rule applies with Phoenix to Atlanta. You can't try to get it all back at one time. Try to get to the line, stop the clock, and put points on the board. Slowly chipping away at the lead instead of trying to get it back all at once is huge.
Yeah, hard to play without a star player being out, and obviously Atlanta still without Ryan Howard in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Losers at 5 in a row, and right now trying to whether they can get 6. Meanwhile, on the other side, Vegas.
All right, see if that one works.
9 of their last 10, as they have just
There you go.
outstanding here.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me hit start poll. All right, I'm just practicing. Yeah, you know what? She was the first woman to win the what was it? What was it for? Record-breaking performance. She was the first woman ever to win that, and ESPN, of course, didn't even bring that in a headline. You have no poll? I don't know. I can see people are answering it. What can I say? Halftime's a good time for me to get scotch, right? For second half? Yes. Okay. Sonny said so. I'm doing it.
You don't tell Ludacris what's ludicrous. Ludacris Lucas tells you what's ludicrous.
Okay.
Well, that ain't ludicrous. You don't need me for this. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If we have State Farm, just file a claim on the app or call us.
Guess I can go. I thought you mean wrong and loud. No, I don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
To the people chasing the sunrise with you, outrunning your doubts, inspiring you to see what's possible, and pushing you what's not easy. To the people seeing your highest potential, and making sure every step is a celebration, every rep a chance to connect. No matter where we're starting from.
We could have planned this a lot better. Flights were that you book over 300,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah, and tons of travel reviews.
I guess it could be worse.
Yeah.
Regretless.
Do more than a flight tour.
What's up at DQ? These two are debating which $7 meal deal with fries, drink, and a sundae is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips. There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ.
All right, cheers.
Friday is July 16th and the 17th.
It's Friday night.
All these deals, I could be more than making the stallion. I could be making the.
Well, who's better? You guys already knew what I was asking. Scotch.
Is presented by State Farm. The Indiana Fever lead the Phoenix Mercury 20 as we get set for the third quarter of action here.
Up by 20. How can they blow it?
Let's go back to the sidelines with Kelsey Gaspar.
Oh, guys, the level of talent that we get to witness tonight is nothing short of spectacular. Across both of these teams, these rosters boast a total of 5 Olympians and 3
5 Olympians are all out.
All-Stars. For the Phoenix Mercury, it's Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner, and Kalea Copper who will be representing Team USA in Paris in just a few months, as well as Beck Allen and Fever guard Christy Wallace will be representing their hometown country of Australia. Next to the Fever, it's Caitlin Barkley in Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, who will be All-Stars. And guess what? Phoenix, they have the opportunity to host that game between Team USA and the WNBA All-Stars on July 20th. And the team, also exciting news, they unveiled their new practice facility today. That'll be days after Diana Taurasi. The $70 million facility will include a one-of-a-kind Taurasi-inspired logo to honor her 20 years with the team.
Why is Taurasi talking to the ref? She's not a coach. She just should tell her to sit down.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. One of the best things about it.
He's so excited, announcer.
It's been a big show the last few years. Understandably, nobody wants to get out there and do something outrageous. But being able to see 24 of the best of the best, and now when Caitlin Clark, who, and some people would say, got snubbed out of that Olympic team, now she gets to play again.
All right, looks like Boston won.
Clark has been just terrific here so far tonight. 15 points, 9 assists in the first half. Kelsey Mitchell has 17 for Indiana.
All right.
Really shined here for the Fever. Mitchell, as you mentioned, an all-star as well. Her second all-star game. She leads the Phoenix with Caitlin Clark. She's inside.
Now they better not count that as a turnover because she caught that and then she dropped it. They didn't count that as a turnover. All right. Oh. Yeah, I know, but they gave that turnover, I think, to Smith. Yeah, maybe they should just lose the game so she can get fired. Poll whether or not the Olympic Committee will let Kaylin on the team. There's so much pressure if a guard goes out to put her on. They couldn't get away with it at this point. They really couldn't get away with it at this point. Now, if a forward's replaced, they're going to use that as an excuse not to give it to her. Oh. It's not a foul. Oh, I guess it. Yeah, we got to do some stat padding. So I wonder if Griner re-injured her foot or whatever it was. Didn't she have a foot injury? She missed the beginning of the year. She got that. I thought she was going to go out of bounds. Oh, what a pass. So now she just needs rebounds, right? She just needs some rebounds. Oh, the double streak's going. How many does Clark have? Did she have like 4 in a row before this? Why did Clark pass that? That is just a dumb pass. She was covered. Sorry, I don't like that. I don't like it when she forces it like that. That's why she gets too many turnovers. She was lucky it wasn't a turnover. She's got 10 assists now. So all she needs is 7 rebounds. Yeah, she's the best passer in the world, but that last one was a force. There was no reason to pass it to Samus. There was not enough room there on the. I said she was the best passer I've ever seen in my life, and that was when she was a senior at Iowa. Best woman passer I've ever seen. Nobody believed me. Stop hating on Cece. I'm objective. You can just tell. I laugh when I get comments from Angel Reese fan that say I'm biased and not objective and racist, whatever. I criticize Clark all the time, and I even say nice things about Reese, even though she's got an annoying personality. Oh, make that. Where are you going to get the most objective talk on sports and football on the internet? Right here. I think that might be a turnover. How does Alyssa Thomas get so many assists? She's a forward, right? Why isn't the big diesel playing? Who's the big diesel? Oh, Griner? She was in. She got injured. She injured something. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that was so sharp. Samuelson saved Clarkson from a turnover. Who are these people passing? All right. Well, hey, if we can just have Coach Sides hide in the locker room, there'll be no chance of them losing this game. What's the record? 18 assists is the record? Is that what someone said? For most assists in the game? Yeah, why don't we just set a record tonight, just because that seems to be what gets you Rookie of the Year, or just set a bunch of records. It doesn't go on who's the better player. Just like, oh, you set a record and I don't know, and the people like you for whatever reason. I'm not going to read into why they might like her, but let's see.
That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with sticking it to the boss.
Oh, Flo, you gotta take that. Why would that concern me?
I know, I'm just kidding, Brett. I don't really care about records. Like all those things where she's like the fastest to get 200 this and 100 that and 50. You notice I don't even bring that up on the channel. So those aren't really meaningful facts.
Maybelline New York, new firework mascara. Firework it. 360-degree extraordinary lash impact. Super spark brush for floating flares.
She's a great 3-point shooter, but she doesn't have any help on the team, and she gets so much attention that her percentages die high, and I think she's tired. I bet you next year her 3-point shooting will go up percentage-wise when she has hopefully a different coach. Hopefully, her legs are fresh. But yes, Clark's the best passer I've ever seen, so it might be the best part of her game. But that's what I told people, that they were underestimating her. 10 pounds of muscle. Yeah. She needs to work on little shots going to the basket, pull up, little jumper, little teardrop, finger roll type thing. Yeah, well, why Thomas gets so many assists? Because she plays a forward. It's pretty impressive. I guess she handles the ball a lot. I've only seen her play though. I don't know how many times we see her play this year. I know that. Where's Hall? Good question. Well, they're winning, so I can't complain. They're up by 25.
Chelsea Mitchell's been so strong here tonight as well. 21 points. Now, Mitchell was 0 of 8 from the three-point line on Wednesday. She's just 1 of 6 here today, and yet the leading scorer, which really speaks to the growth you've seen Mitchell achieve over the years to advance beyond just the three-point shot.
Right. I remember, especially those first and second years of her coming out, it was almost like beating the dead horse here, and she's still to find her rhythm. Now she's able to still do that, but in a way that is still beneficial for her team. She's not a one-dimensional player. She's a one-dimensional in her shot. It's not working. She has consistent and other things in her bag.
Nice play by Clark.
Celeste Taylor on its way out of bounds. Forcing the turnover there. Clock at 40 feet from the hoop. Clark attacking, gets inside.
Jesus. What are they calling? That wasn't a clean block? Challenge that.
I agree. I think that's a great call. It's a great attack there. But being able to rise above someone as athletic as Copper, that's not an easy pass. And it looks pretty plain to me.
Is she challenging it? I think Christy Sykes challenged it. That's a block. Oh, that's like 95% ball. That's a block. I'm sorry, that's clean. What do you guys think? Should I start a poll? Yeah, you might as well challenge it because your player wants the credit for the block, and you're going to win the game anyways, even with Clark. But that looks like a clean block to me. Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. It doesn't hit her hand until it's the follow-through. Foul? No. Look at the right. It's on the right-hand side of the ball. It hits the ball first, then it hits her hand. I don't agree with Mr. Terrible. You're terrible at foul calls. No, she came from the right-hand side. Mr. Terrible, they didn't agree with you. No, she hit the ball on the right-hand side. She hit her hand on a follow-through. That's allowed. You just heard the announcer say that. Everybody won but Mr. Terrible. All right, nice Boston. They muscle in there. I agree, Brett. Get her the triple-double. Although she doesn't seem to be getting any rebounds. Did Clark get an offensive rebound for that, for missing her own shot? like Reese does? They showed the game cast at her game the other day. It showed shot, miss, offensive rebound. Shot, miss, offensive rebound. It wasn't made up. Oh. Get an assist on that one. Oh, what kind of defense was that, Smith? Jesus. Hershey Highway there. You know, one thing people say about Clark, her game is limited. Clark can make layups. I don't understand why the rest of the league can't. I know she always goes to the right-hand side, but she makes her layups like 95% of the time. How many people we got today? We got 11 people with us tonight. Their half-court offense is terrible. People don't move enough.
Boston now with the double-double. She's got 18 and 11. Gaudy stat lines for Indiana at the end of the night. Smith just 2 rebounds away from one double-double.
She didn't call bank. All right. Well, big lead here.
This has been a really nice bounce-back game for Elite Boston after getting into some foul trouble on Wednesday, struggling to stay on the floor. They were called for a foul here.
Fourth assist for Celeste Taylor, really? I mean, it's just so stupid. You got a person named Saxton who hasn't even played all year. So bizarre. I hope they get a big lead so that she can get Berger in there or play like the last half of the fourth quarter or something like that. I mean, I know they got a big lead, but keep it. That's good ball movement. Lexi Hall's got to work on her jumper, man. It's just.
Closes out the third with the buckets. Indiana leads by as many as 31 in the third. Clark has a double-double. Boston has a double-double. Indiana up 23.
Boston has a double-double. See how easy it is for a forward to get it? Got to get my notifications on, not knowing you were doing this. Hey, M Park, every time I say when you guys subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the notification bell. I say that every time in every video. I forgot to list it under live shows, but I told everybody I would try to do every live game. CC looks windy. Well, they only had a 2-day rest, Sonny. Maybe that's why. Anyway, just a reminder, there's a super chat, super thank down in the lower right-hand corner with a $sign. You can contribute to the channel if you want. Help buy our new studio. Anyway.
Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits.
Yeah, she was very fast the first quarter. She slowed it down after that, but.
Take control of your health by boosting your force field, the immune system. Aura tells you when your temperature is higher than normal. Live smarter, stronger, healthier with the Aura Ring.
20 seconds a week to lose 20% of your weight in a year with diet and exercise. That's the power of GLP-1s through Row. Connect with the provider today at row.co/20.
Hey, I'll give you $574 if you switch.
For an ice cream? Okay.
So what about $574 for switching your home insurance to Allstate?
Tempting, but that's way too much of a hassle.
Actually, it's not. Allstate can handle the switching for you. Just call them.
It's easy.
And I can save, and you get Allstate.
Like a cherry on top.
Oh, you brought your own. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds.
She needs either 6 rebounds or 7 assists for what, a record? For another triple double, or for set the record.
Get your own salted caramel truffle before it's gone.
Maybelline New York. New Firework Mascara. Firework it.
Yeah, she still had a good game, no matter what she does in the fourth quarter.
Super Spark Brush for a fully flared look. New Firework Mascara.
Let's see what she's got now. She's 20 points. She only has 11 assists. Thought she had another assist after that.
Well, guys, it's been an eventful day for Celeste Taylor. Taylor was signed with the Phoenix Mercury today, and just a few hours later, had to suit up to face her former team. Taylor was drafted 15th overall by the Fever this season, but was waived just over 2 weeks ago. And speaking with head coach Dave Tibbetts before the game, he said that she was a player that they actually looked at in the draft. He described her as explosive and loved her defensive versatility. And he said dealing with this team's injuries, he thought it'd be a good idea to bring her in, and she's already making an impact. She's up to 13 minutes so far tonight.
Yeah, this is a really
Everybody sees the value of Celeste Taylor except for the Indiana Fever.
great time in Indiana, and for her to get another opportunity here, an example of just how tough it is to make the WNBA. The Fever loved her, wanted to keep her, but you can only keep 12.
Oh, that's so stupid. They didn't love her. They would have kept her. Who's this announcer? He's an idiot. They could have got rid of Saxon. It's so dumb. I'm going to strangle somebody if he says that like that. Now, don't blow this. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah, played 15 minutes on the game. Smith comes up with the block. She's been really active on the defensive end.
Biden did a thing in Detroit today, and he was on fire. He's been fine since the debate, but unfortunately, the most important time he was supposed to be on fire, he wasn't.
Finishers in the WNBA, Copper with 18 points here tonight. Indiana offense and what they've done inside the arc has really been the story.
Yeah, and that's where you see the switch up here by the Mercury going into that zone, seeing if they can make them beat them off the dribble or behind that line.
Copper draws the foul on the other end. Well, it's not often you're shooting 21% from the three-point line and you're up.
Copper's on the Olympic team, right? She's one of the ones on the Olympic team. Let me look at her numbers for the year. Copper. She averages 23 points, 4.6 rebounds, 2 assists. She shoots 49%. Doesn't get any blocks or steals. 1 steal, no blocks. She shoots 45% and 34% from threes. She's a good defender, though. I'm surprised she doesn't get more steals and blocks. Thank God.
Another thing that the zone has an opportunity to do is slow down that fever offense. So the tempo, you want to be able to beat the zone back every single time.
Fever's still at 17, but Phoenix has cut considerably into what was once a 31-point.
They need to run more.
And Christie Sides wants to talk it over early in the fourth for Indy.
Take Wheeler out of there. And they just take Wheeler out of there.
It can protect your covered home systems and appliances like this AC with a repair or replacement.
Anytime Wheeler goes in there, it goes down. So just get her out of there.
Yeah, it's home. Pretty sure it's home. American Home Shield. Don't worry, be warranty.
Conservative. They only have a 17-point lead. They're capable of blowing that.
You won 14 times on the LPGA Tour. Since when is one enough for you? That is true. Get your head out of the sand trap.
Although I don't think Clark will let him. Clark will take over the game and start running. They need to run the ball and drive to the basket.
Swing big at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines for $25 a line.
Clark's got 2 blocks and a steal. She has more blocks than... She almost averages a block a game. That's pretty interesting.
Across the timeline. Now the 20 highest attended games in the WNBA this year, they've all involved the Indiana Fever.
All right, let's see. Yeah, Hall and they can't hit a shot. Hall and Katie Lou. That wasn't her best pass. That one was. That one was. Assist of the game. They showed 3 of them.
To do it, and she said, "Watch this, I'm gonna perfect it, so that when I do it, it will no longer become a law not to."
She is 3 assists shy of the franchise.
Yeah,
Still 8:04 to go here. By the way,
I don't understand.
she would pass Alyssa Thomas and be the new league leader in assists.
Don't listen to sides. Just play your own game, please.
She's headed into that.
Oh, don't get Wheeler the ball. Just give it back to Clark. That's when they. Oh God.
24 of 40, so we are 60% the way through the year after this. It's amazing how quickly the game's going on Olympic year. Boston underneath, pretty fine. Better denial. Herbert Harrigan.
Why are they taking the ball out of Clark's hands? Oh my God, I'm going to strangle somebody.
Forces the jump ball. Oh, look, Indiana still has a 17-point lead here. It was just 2 days ago the Fever were down 21 in the fourth quarter. can swing in this building. It's risky sides is group. Indiana was up by as many as 31 points at one time. They're still in a great spot, but you know they need to take care of business. Clark back to Samuelson. 3-ball won't fall. Indiana shooting 19% from three. They are 72% inside the arc. Watches and delivers on a triple. It's a 14-point game here. You really have to credit shorthanded Phoenix. They have not gone away.
Only Indiana could do this against a team that's short staffed. Someone hit a shot. Get Wheeler out and put Mitchell back in. At least she can score. Get Wheeler out of there, please. Doesn't she notice that when Wheeler doesn't play, they play better? when they beat, she only played 6 minutes when they beat New York. Yeah, why did she give Dantes a few minutes? Oh, they're taking the ball. I was going to say, where the hell is Clark? Oh, put Mitchell back in, please. This is unbelievable. It's just painful to watch. Why are you giving the ball to Wheeler? Oh, Wheeler made a shot. Heaven forbid. Why? I don't understand. Why don't they do what was working before, running with the ball? Oh my God. Just put Mitchell back in there, even though she doesn't pass. At least she can create her own shot and score. Well, they're shooting terribly for once. Why did she put Wheeler in? Oh my God.
Was the moment they walked away from it. Thank goodness. And that's why our family will only drive the Subaru.
Subaru. More IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards than any other brand. Love. It's what makes Subaru.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm not surprised, but I'm flabbergasted. Samuelson 0 for 5 from threes, 3 from 8. They're shooting 19% from threes. They need to get Clark some 3-point shots, but she's 2 for 6 herself. But Mitchell's 2 for 8. I don't understand. So how come she hasn't played Dantes anymore? She only played her 5 minutes. She waived Taylor for her, and then she doesn't play her. Hall's 0 for 5. And she needs to put Mitchell back in. She's 10 for 17 at least. I can't watch this team anymore. Yeah, Hall and Katie are shooting poorly. They need to run the ball, like they did in the first quarter. Why do they do this? Why do they change their offense?
Now still a double-digit lead for Indiana, but the Fever all of a sudden on their back heels here a little bit. They went 4:42 without bucket to bridge the third and fourth quarters. Chopper's been excellent. They're on the drive, 2 more, and it is a single-digit game.
This is why she is the second leading scorer in this league. Whenever she gets the ball, you better believe.
Oh my God.
There's a foul on Indiana.
Well, Clark looks tired. Like, why isn't she being more aggressive?
Phoenix has gone to zone. Here, if you're Indiana, what's the mindset as you see Khalid Copper more than capable? What's the mindset?
Oh, I cannot watch this game anymore.
Forced turnover for Indiana. That's their 17th. On Wednesday, Washington could not get to the finish line quickly enough. And tonight is the exact reverse. Copper's open. Well, she's missed a couple of threes and a chance to make this a 2-possession game. 4 minutes left to go. Everything runs through Copper. Copper on the drive, draws the foul, and she'll head to the line for 2 more free throws.
Great swing through there. That's the 101, the pivot, the swing. But just accepting the contact. She just missed the 3. Rush to get that ball back. See if she can make a play.
Oh my God.
This is the first free throw. She's an 81% free throw shooter. She's got 10 points. Copper here in the fourth quarter alone. All this without her fellow American Olympians, Taurasi and Briner. So we have Natasha Cloud, the league's third leading assister.
Oh, Jesus. Clark, what was that?
Indiana led by 30 with 2:34 left in the third quarter. And Phoenix has cut this
kind of pass is that, Caton? Oh. Look at this is why I told you to play her 34 minutes a game. And to do it the way I told her to do it. Oh. I'm in shock. Well, I mean, Clark. I mean, that was just all her fault. Why was she forcing that pass? But they need to move. Their offense needs to move.
Let me be very clear. When it's time for your stars to shine, that's when they step up. That's exactly what she's doing.
So it gets inside. Good position and much needed buckets for Indiana. Smith puts the Fever back up 6. And Indiana had any sort of an answer for Kalea Copper. They've got Olar now. The switch off to Mitchell. Launches away. This is on a 3. Now here comes Caitlin Clark turning on the Jets. And Clark is fouled there by Cunningham. Phoenix did have a foul to give.
Just a rip through.
The GM defended her today.
There was nobody to help on that support line. She's at a visible line right down the middle of the lane. You got to be able to know exactly where she's at all times and talk to the top.
Imagine if you had Celeste Taylor covering Copper instead. See how funny this is when I respond to you and your sidekick. Ghost of reason.
What I don't understand about the challenge here is even if they overturn it, it's Fever ball. It's clearly in the hands of Lexi Holmes. And if you're Phoenix here, you might say, well, there's only 2:34, use it or lose it. But you need all your timeouts if you're going to try to advance the ball and continue to mount this comeback. And Cunningham clearly hits Clark on the hip. And even if they do overturn it, it's still Fever basketball.
Right. I mean, there's no free throws to be determined. There's, if anything, it's going to be right there on the sideline.
They're challenging the foul call on Clark. They're saying there's no free throws anyways.
That was just Cunningham's second foul. Phoenix had 3 fouls to give. That's puzzling. With Mercury, it potentially doesn't hurt you all that much, but you do lose a timeout. And we'll see if that comes into play here.
I'll be watching for that because the advancement of the ball is critical here down the line. They've done a great job coming all the way back. It's up 31 points into the third there. To only be down by 6, they're not going away. You need your timeouts.
Fever team with a lot of talent, but not a lot of experience. Mitchell finds Holmes. Backed on 3. Rebound pulled down by.
And you got to make a shot.
2:20 left here in the fourth. Kalea Copper, one of the strongest stretches here in the WNBA season. That goes up, can't get the roll. Smith with the rebound. So far, Indiana's been able to keep just an arm's length between them and Phoenix.
Boston made a shot.
That was perfect right there. The patience, been able to slice and dice in the middle there. Get a great shot by second.
Relentlessly attacking on the other end, draws the foul. The Copper tonight reminds you of Caitlin Clark on Wednesday, and that she just will not, and in Indiana's case on Wednesday, would not let the fever say die.
You mean Soups will claim she has to do it in 4? I mean, it doesn't count. Is that what you're trying to say?
Do the good, the bad, be able to know that next play, and see if you can make a play. And just that ball that Copper has in her. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it overseas when she's playing in her EuroLeague games and things. But the way that she puts her team on her back, it's a special thing.
Knocks down the 2 free throws. Copper with 33 points tonight. She's got games of 38 and 37 this year. Mercury are back within 6. Yeah, trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell.
Wow, nice pass. It was a little risky, but nice pass by Clark.
The other end, Copper way off the mark on the 3. Clark bouncing again. There's Bowles. No finish. That would have been the record. She is fouled.
Is she going to tie the record again?
That is the 5th on Copper.
Wow, that was a nice pass. That was a little risky.
Really, what felt like the backbreaker. As Phoenix pulled within 6.
And there you have it. You know, she plays with a lot of passion on the court, but what she did off the court and how she mentors, how she's able to give back to her community, cheer for her teammates.
They tried to give this game away, guys.
Being able to tie that record for 3rd time in a row. I mean, no one, she's thinking one thing and one thing only.
What does Clark have? 13 assists? She's going to have 13 again.
Like I've been saying, it's always about that next play. How can she put her teammates in an even better position?
So Phoenix using their reset timeout to advance the ball. They still have 1 timeout. Copper driving on a hole. Good defense there. Lexi Hall. Copper hit an impossible shot and draws a foul. And she refuses to let the Mercury go away. Copper now with 35 as she heads to the line.
Oh, you can't foul her.
I mean, that's an aim one. She's looking directly into Lexi Hall's eyes there. Just you can feel it. One thing about Lexi Hall, she likes to play the team.
Their guards always have career games against them because they don't have Celeste Taylor.
Copper's getting the better of it right now.
I want to welcome in our audience that watch Las Vegas beat Atlanta on Ion. We were not expecting this one to go down to the wire. The Phoenix Mercury cut a 31-point deficit down to 6 in the second half. They appear to have steadied themselves at least for the moment. Boston misses inside. Here is Clark on the drive. Clark kick out hole for the record.
God, can Hall make a fucking basket?
13 assists. Need one more look if you're Indiana. Let's see who'll call for the foul there. Harrigan.
Jesus Christ.
Would like to see that Atlanta results. They are battling with Chicago and Atlanta and Phoenix too for playoff positioning. That's Las Vegas. Got Chelsea Gray back. They're starting to look a lot more like the championship contender that they are.
Oh yeah. I know they struggled with the counter. People talking about, they're 500.
God damn.
Chelsea does a great job. Just not only with her passes, but it's almost like everybody just memorizes.
Time to take out Cece.
Harrigan misses both of those free throws.
don't know if my heart can take watching them play another. How many games are left in this season? They're up by 8. Where are you getting 7 from? It's 94-86.
And likely this season, this is her 3rd game with 13 assists.
Might have been humming just in that first 20 minutes of play.
She is now just 2 assists shy of the assist per game lead in the WNBA. 9-point game, 35 seconds left. Taylor has stolen away. Well, there is time here. Shot clock and game clock. The quick turnover gives the Fever a look here. Fans on their feet. They're applauding a win, but maybe applauding a chance for history as well. Clark in for Boston. Does it come here? It does not.
Jesus Christ.
Well, she had a great look at it. And Boston, who's been brilliant tonight, 21 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 3 steals. Right up the stat sheet of Leah Boston, cutting out at the buzzer. Well, what a valiant response from the Phoenix Mercury.
That was painful. Anybody want to contribute to the channel? There's a little box down there with a $sign in it. If not, I'll see you guys Monday for the live show, 6 to 8. And the Olympics are coming up. I'll do the Olympics 2 to 5 every day. Rob will be there like probably 2 or 3 times a week. Is that what they were up by 31? I thought it was 30. Ghost of Reason. Who's Ghost of Reason? Just trying to remind people. So Monday, 6 to 8, and the Olympics 2 to 5, starting July 27th. And we'll have some videos out tomorrow for this game. Ghost the Ghost.
You need to be a big mama. And your mama. No.
Yeah, Clark looked tired, but I don't understand how you can get to the point where you. How close did they get? Did it get down to 6? Is that was the closest they got? They had a 30-point lead. Sonny's here for the Olympics. All right, well, I'll be here every day too. I love the Olympics, so can't wait. Can't wait for that. And there's going to be a lot of marquee events too, because it's going to be. They have it scheduled so the primetime games, primetime events are going to be on between 2 and 5. Mike Tirico's actually hosting it, so they're considering that like their prime time. Mark, your feed is on way behind. No, I have it on. No, I have it on Ion. I have no idea. I was way behind after that. They told me I was ahead. I don't know. I just have it on Ion. All I know is when I was watching the draft, I was talking to someone on the phone, and she was 20 seconds ahead of me.
Wow, that is easy. Is this called made of wood?
Oh, well. What are you going to do?
No.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish,
Oh.
and refuel.
Side should be fired just for the 4th quarter, Brett says. I don't know. It's just like the players also have to make a shot. I mean, what was Hall? Like she was 0 for 7. That's not coaching. That's making a shot. Samuelson was 0 for 5 from threes. They shot 19% from threes. At least Samuelson made some shots, but Dantas didn't take any shots. And they shot 48%, but they shot poorly from threes. They just how many? They had like 16 turnovers, and Phoenix only had 11, so they lost the turnover battle.
drink, and a sundae is the
Yeah,
best
there's a
full
dark
size
lighting.
meal of all. Cheeseburger, chicken strips. There's something for everyone in the $7 meal deal at DQ.
Ghost of Reason. What will we find out? That we'll find out that Caitlin Clark is clearly better than Angel Reese? Is that what we'll find out? We already know that. We're not Angel Reese haters. She just has an annoying personality, so I don't like her for that. That's not a hater. A hater's like disliking her for no reason. She's given us every reason in the world, Ghost of Reason, not to like her, personality-wise. And her game's very limited. She's a very good rookie, but she's not the best rookie in the league. It's obvious that Clark is. And Clark will always be a better player than her. That's not a hater. She just has more talent. Cadoza is going to be that better player than I think Angel Reese will be in the long run. All right, go ahead. People have been telling me that for all the time. So far, Clark has proven me right. Ghost of Unreason.
Kelsey joining us now. Congratulations on the win and the big night tonight. What was it about your game? You just 11 of 19 shooting. Everything flowing for you tonight.
For me, it was about finding my spots. I'm around really, really great youth, and so the best thing I could do is run and be available when my number's being called.
Stop speculating. You're the one that's saying don't see. You'll see. All right. Well, why are you on the feed then? Why are you on the channel? Go to an Angel Reese channel then. I'm objective. You can go to those Angel Reese ones. All right. Whatever. Go to one of those Angel Reese fans where they are unrealistic about her talents. All right. You have your own channel. I'm sure everything you say on there is correct too. Anytime you want to make bets on who ends up being the better player between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I'll be happy to make one with you. So you put your money where your mouth is. We'll put the money in an escrow account. We'll see who's the first one to win an MVP. Anytime you want, voice of reason. Yeah, you got awful quiet when I said that.
Kelsey, you guys are getting down into the paint. You're sharing the ball at such a high level. You had 23 assists as a team tonight.
Kids betting game. No. That's because you know you're wrong.
I think chemistry is everything. I think chemistry takes time, and so once you can adapt to and adjust to how your teammates kind of play, and you get on the same page with them, it kind of makes life easier. Communication is everything. But like I said,
I haven't blocked anybody. He can say whatever he wants. I know what's going to happen. I can see the talent. I can see her shortcomings. I can see Angel Reese's talent, and I can see her shortcomings. And one's better than the other. That's all.
It's a roller coaster ride, and I think that our young ones are handling really, really well.
All right. Well,
obviously, Kaylin, it's not our first rodeo.
if you think we're stands, then I don't know. I'm not sure why you're here.
And our young group in general just kind of keeps us flowing from a standpoint of that youth and that resiliency. You can't tell that they're young.
You won't find a more objective voice in sports than me. You won't. You can try. So far, I've been completely right about Caitlin Clark. She's one of the top 10 players in the league, and that's what I said she'd do a rookie year. I don't know how that's wrong.
That's the answer right there. She had plenty of her 36 points in that fourth quarter, getting downhill,
Anyways.
getting in the mid-range, finding her shot, and it was just up to just making those shots. She had those open looks. Lexio had the toughest defensive assignment all night, trying to contain her and keep her in front, and she started getting the flow in that final attack. You saw the look.
Well, people who know basketball think she is. People like you don't know that.
Well, she also got to the foul line, which was huge. Copper has such a quick first step that she can blow by literally anybody that you put in front of her.
I know people that think she's an MVP candidate.
From Indiana was rotating over too late, so she was able to pick up.
Oh, yes. You don't know. We don't know what you know. You're the only one that knows. You got all the knowledge that we haven't watched. I've been watching basketball 55 years. Yeah, I'll find out. We'll see.
You have to move the ball fast and force the zone to shift. Indiana wasn't doing that at first, but finally they were able to get some ball reversals.
Yeah. Ghost of Reason, woke boy like me, Biden's Butler, Reese, or Clark, Aaron McKay. Not this year. I didn't say she was an MVP candidate. I said she was one of the top 10 players in the league right now. And that's obvious at this point. If you don't think so, you're just delusional. I didn't say she was MVP. I said some people think she is. I think they're overstating it because I'm objective. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what we're going to find out. That you're delusional? Okay. Hey, Ghost of Reed, give me your email so I can email you this year and next year and the year after and the year after. So I remind you what you said. I already spoke what do you mean? I already said what I think. You're so stupid. I said she's one of the top 10 players in the league. I told you what other people think. They think that she's even better than I do. Those are people I think you can call more stands that think that she's MVP. Or there's one YouTuber that says she's the best player in the league. I go, well, he's delusional. Obviously AJ Wilson's the best player in the league. Tell me, whatever your name is, Ghost of Reason or Mr. Unreasonable. What do you think? Give me how good you think Angel Reese is right now in terms of top 10, top 15, top 20, top 5, top 25. Tell me how you rank Angel Reese right now in the league. And tell me whether you think Caitlin Clark is better than Angel Reese or not. Just so because we have to learn from you. Please let me take some notes too.
Together and just having fun with it. Shout out to the Phoenix Mercury. They were down 31 in this game. They didn't have.
So I'm comparing two different positions. That doesn't. People compare people all the time who are better players. They compared whether Magic was better than Larry. They played two different positions. Now you're pretending you can't compare them because you don't want to commit. You're just saying, "Oh, you guys are stands," but you're not saying how we're wrong. You're just full of it. Just an idiot. Really? It's just so crazy.
Hello. Aloha. Howdy. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the W. We pride ourselves.
Well, no, I'm saying we got to take notes, guys. He knows the future. He's the only one that knows things that no one else knows. Let me take my notes. Let me write this down. He won't say what it is. He just says, "Oh." Yeah, Clark can't play at that pace, especially with a 2-day rest, and especially the fact that I think she's tired mentally and physically. And I think that if she doesn't get on the Olympic team, it'll be good for her. All right, well, you're calling me a stan, which is silly because I'm not, because I criticize Clark all the time. But yet you won't say what you think, so your accusation is meaningless to me. He's a nerd. I don't call people names. I'm just saying he's unreasonable. He's just like he's so confident that his opinion is the right one. But yet when he really won't state what it is, he's just saying that Caitlin Clark's not one of the top 10 players in the league, and he's laughing about it like it's not even close, which is silly. They really need a new coach. Caitlin Clark's numbers would be like 1.5 times what they are with a real coach. He's a troll like Angel Reese. Yeah, I know. I'm giving him a hard time because he is.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Keep the beard.
Can't wait to see your channel. What's your channel, Mr. Ghost of Reason? So we can all go visit it and see the scary, intelligent, intellectual, insightful stuff that you're going to be telling us. Yeah, you said you had your own channel. I know. I want to go visit him. I'm going to take notes. I got to learn things. I don't know anything, really. I can't see the future like you. I'm willing to make the bet. He's not willing to make the bet. He's just saying, oh, you'll see. You'll see. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. You want to talk smack? We'll talk smack.
33 points, 18 rebounds, 3 for 4 from deep.
Feminine energy.
Her video game numbers. Oh, it might be because she's a cover athlete for NBA 2K. She's doing a phenomenal job this season, and no one can.
Yeah, I'm not a hater. A hater is disliking someone for no reason. Like people hate Caitlin Clark just because they're jealous of her or because they don't like her because she's white or whatever. I don't care what race Caitlin Clark is. I don't care what race Angel Reese is. And you guys listen to my channel all the time. You know this is true. Angel Reese is annoying. All of this, she's always playing the victim. She's always looking for attention. And she's done several unsportsmanlike things that I could make a whole list of. Caitlin Clark doesn't do any of that. Like I said, I have valid reasons when I dislike somebody. Dana Taurasi, I dislike her. Asia Wilson, I don't really like her. I only really Brandon Stewart. Most of the other people in the league, I don't say anything about.
Keep pushing, keep the main thing, which is trying to make sure that my teammates are very productive, and so am I. So we just kind of took the defense.
Yeah, the dislike of Reese is not based on her race. Anybody that knows me knows that. She's earned every dislike that she's ever got from people. Started with what she did when she won when LSU beat Iowa. Most unsportsmanlike thing I've ever seen at the end of a game. But anyway. Oh, because he called us stands and he said that we're delusional, stuff like that. So obviously he thinks that we're overrating Caitlin Clark. I don't know. I criticize her all the time. I can't speak for the people who think she's the GOAT already. Yeah, their zone is awful. They have no clue what they're doing. See you later, Mr. All right, I'm going to end this. I'm going out to a bar, and we'll see you on when's their next game? I don't even know when their next game is.
And she somewhat flies under the radar when we talk.
Let's see when their next game is.
Her game's not super flashy. However, Jackie
14th
is so patient. She allows the game to come to her.
At 4 o'clock. All right, that's Sunday at 4.
She knocks down the three.
I'll see you Sunday at 4. All right. You're welcome. I'll see you Sunday at 4 and Monday night at 6. All right. Take care. Thanks for joining. And thankfully they won. Thanks a lot, Ghost of Reason. Reese Rookie of the Year. Look, if she finishes the season super strong, great. Then she's Rookie of the Year. And Caitlin falters, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see what happens. Thanks for the contribution. You guys, thanks for joining me. I'll be there Sunday night at 4 and Monday night at 6. All right. All right. Take care, everyone. I'm going to end this stream. Have a good night. Go have a drink or whatever. I'll see you Sunday. They look like a championship contending team.